Hey everybody, Kairon here, and welcome back to Banished. So we're going to start off this episode, it appears, with a little bit of influenza, so hopefully that won't really spread. I don't think influenza's too bad. I think it's one of the lesser of the diseases, but still kind of a bummer, getting all our people sick. So let's take a look here what we got. So we got a hauler from our industry supplier. Still looking out for those elusive domesticated animals. That is what we need. So let's see. I think we're done with seeds, pretty sure. And you only give out seeds. And trading post, dry goods. Dry goods apparently are the way to go. So, does not sell them. Doesn't really have anything else that we need. But let's see. Hey, look at that. Domesticated animals. Alright, so let's put those on order. Hopefully our dry good vendor will be back. And we will be in luck. Why do we have a bunch of people? Looks like a stone cutter. Okay, so that's still upgrading. Did we lose another one though? I didn't think we had 21 people at that one quarry. Maybe we did. Maybe it has max of 21. Alright, we do have a couple more buildings in here though. So, we do have another flax producer, which is good. And then I can't remember what we want to do with the second weaver there. We've got a third weaver over here that we're going to be doing with silk. I could probably do more silk. Actually, how are we doing on cotton? Cotton. 15,000 cotton. Yeah, let's do cloth. It sounds like it's a great option. If it'll ever build. Let's bump priority up on that. How are we doing otherwise? So clothes, tools, we have plenty of clothes. We could probably use clothes for trade. Holy cow, that's a lot of flipping clothes. Right, how we doing over here? So, hardtack and fennec. We need more hardtack to be produced. Flour. It's producing a lot of hardtack. 900 last season. We're doing a flour. 5,000 flour. Let's make another bakery. That might be a good option for us. If I only knew where the bakery was. It's right there. And then not a really good spot we can put this. There we go. Put it right there. Perfect. Bakery, and we are at 2 of 2 there. We're at 2 of 2, and we could potentially increase that more if we wanted to. How are we doing on these guys? So we'll go silk. We'll bump that up to 2. Good to go. So our mulberry is harvesting from both. Yep, that is correct. We got mulberry here. We'll do 2 there. What are we doing on... I don't even know what these are. Silk farmers? 2 of 5. Oh yeah, I don't have these actually stopped. We'll stop work on these. Honestly, we might as well just put it down and then have 2 of them running. That's probably a better option. So we do have silk coming in, which is great. So we have some silk cocoons here. And we can start using silk to make our, was it full livery that we're making? Yeah, instead of the cured leather, because I think we're pretty low on cured leather. I think we were running out on that. Yeah, we only have 43 stockpiled, so not a whole lot. And we're gonna do cloth over here, and we need to increase you. Fantastic. Alright, let's get our stone quarry back up and operational as quickly as possible. Ah, here we go. This one is out. And those, what do those use? Oh, it's that's the builder logo because it's getting deconstructed. Do they use the stone cutters or do they use miners? I'm guessing they use stone cutters. I think that's where the excess came from. Yeah, our miners are down as well. Let's see, tin, yeah, they use miners. What else we got to do? We've got to finish up this area a little bit. So let's do a stone and metal clear over here. Actually, I don't know if they can get to those. I don't think they can. So we're going to do stone and metal clear from pretty much the entire map here. Let's give them a little bit of a creek bridge here so that they can get over there. Where can we put a creek bridge? That's an excellent question. We may have to just leave those. So yeah, let's do a cancel removal here, and we'll just get rid of any of the ones that are over this creek here because I don't want them running all over the place trying to grab those. There we go. That should go. That should be fine. That should be fine. And let's do a full resource clear. Actually, let me get these guys up on my radar here. If I can find the third one, there it is. I think I did 3, or did I do 4? I did 4. Alright. And then we could probably do a tree clear in between these guys as well. Just so we can kind of see what land we have available to us. There we go. That should be fine. So we got that area pretty well covered with tree farms. So we shouldn't have any problems with logs coming in. Alright, hey, look at that. Look at all of our storage. We got that. We've got those. Those are still upgrading. That one's almost done upgrading. We've got a couple down here. Man, we've got plenty of storage. I think I even have some more over here, don't I? Yeah, some more there. So we're good on storage, it looks like. I've got a couple more traders in here. Let's see what we got. We don't need any of that. We don't need seeds. And just random miscellaneous garbage, which we also don't need. We have influenza again. Perfect. Perfect. I love that. Alright. So how are we doing up here? So this area is filled in pretty good. We do have our benches went in, which is good. I wasn't sure if they were going in or not because they weren't making like a little build logo or anything like that, or the little brownish flattened earth area that they usually do. So we've got our fire pit. We've got little logs here, got our benches around, got all of our teepees, our wigwams, our longhouses, and a couple of totem poles here. So I think we're pretty good. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading these. You need native artifacts. I think we can actually build the llama. Can we build the llama? I actually don't think we can build the llama. Yeah, I think we just have to trade for native artifacts as our only means of getting those. Interesting. So yeah. Sorry, I got a little bit of cough today, so I've been pausing a few times. Alright. So now I want to do this area a little bit. Let's see what we want to do. So there should be an abbey in here. I think it might be in the old buildings. Or the old buildings. Winery. Do we not have an abbey? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So the abbey is in the worship and remembrance area. So let's put in an abbey. We'll be able to get, I think they make I think they changed this to do the same thing as the dairy, where it just produces kind of random items instead of being able to select an item. So you used to be able to say produce blueberries, alcohol, or rope, or like there's some dry good that they used to be able to create, but not anymore. I think they just kind of produce whatever they want to produce. All right. So we have an abbey. We might as well give them a little parish house. I think that would be good. Are there any different styles? Yeah, not really. You can only do wood, like the white wood and then the natural wood. Ooh, the chapel. You can do a bunch of different ones. Because the abbey uses monks, I believe. And I think the monks would probably want somewhere to worship, aside from the abbey. I don't know how an abbey works, but I think an abbey is like a cottage, like they produce stuff there and they sleep there, but I don't necessarily think they worship there. I may be incorrect about that, and I apologize if I offend anybody, but that is my belief, and I'm probably going to stick with it. Now, what is the most accurate? I don't think it would be this. I think this is more of kind of like a country, Mennonite kind of thing. This one's a little bit more Roman Catholic. This one might do. Trying to think would be the most kind of accurate. So let's do one of those. There's not anything that's really perfectly going to fit, but I think that one is the closest that we're going to be able to do. Alright, and then I think I want to do some sort of like an herb place. Oh, gazebo. I've never made a gazebo before. Could make like a little garden for him. I don't know. That'd be kind of neat. Let's give him a well, because why not? We'll give him a well. What else do we want to do? Can't remember where the herb stuff is. Is it in food? No, it's got to be in production. Or is it in health? Yeah, there it is. Herbalist. Do I want to do an herbalist and an apothecary? I probably could. Let's see what we want to do with this. Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah, we can do an herbalist, and then let's do an apothecary. I think that would kind of go good together. It's not going to be the most efficient. This area is more thematic than anything else. I don't expect it to produce a lot of herbs and stuff for us. We have our herb menders and our herb growers here anyway. So, yeah, I think that'll work pretty good. They do need some places to live up here, though. So what would we want to do? We could do a conservatory. We could do a couple of shacks. Honestly, can we upgrade one of these? We could just have them live with the natives. That might be a cool thing. So the monks that live here kind of live with the natives and stuff like that. So let's do that. I think you can convert the wigwams for pretty cheap. It's 20 to convert to a residence. Otherwise, that's storage. This is a longhouse or storage. The longhouse being like a barracks or a boarding house. And then the wigwams can do a home and storage. So yeah, it's pretty much just home and storage. Let's see. Barter peacefully with the natives and allow you to give a building. Yeah, that's just for kind of role-playing reasons. Bartering peacefully is basically just trading with them. Yeah, let's just convert a couple of these guys. Kind of the closest ones. I think that'll work out just fine. Just fine. Alright. So it looks like our food supplies are pretty good yet, which is great. What did I want to put in here? So I've got a couple grain silos. I could probably put in... I don't know what I want to put in there. We'll do that. Make hardtack. Oh, what did I want to put in here? I honestly can't remember. Potato. I thought it was a building of some sort. Like a smokehouse. Or you're out, so we need to upgrade you. Man, all my stuff is dying here. Gotta upgrade you. Sheesh. All of my mines are going down. What are you doing? 560 fish. Not too bad. How are you doing? 1,400. Yeah. We're looking pretty good. I don't think that negatively affected our fish too much. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more for our smokehouse over here. Wherever it is. Yep. It's our smoked fish. How much fish do we actually have? Fish 34. Yeah, we don't have a big surplus, but hopefully it's keeping up. Alright, how much mulberry do we have? Mulberry leaf, 200. Yeah. We might as well make this work. I didn't want to do that. 1111. There we go, get that reset. And we are good. Got a couple more traders. Come on, dry goods. The Mercer. Dismiss. Mercer? I don't know how to pronounce that. I have never used that word in my life, unfortunately. It's not in my repertoire. Alright, what are you? You are out of probably honey. Candles are doing tallow. Actually, we might as well increase that. I don't know why I only had that as 1 of 1. That is kind of weird. What are we doing on beeswax here? Probably have an absolute ton of beeswax. Let's see, beeswax, 2,300 beeswax. I think we'll stick with tallow because we have an absurd amount of tallow from all of the butchers that we have. Tallow, 5,300 tallow, yeah. And we have 6,300 whale blubber. Wow. I guess if you put 16 people working on blubber, you get a surplus. Ay. Alright. What else could we do here? We have potatoes, and I don't think we have a lot of venison because we haven't been focusing on that. Don't have a lot of deer. Can these do deer? I don't even know. Let's take a look. Nope, can't do deer. What do we have though? Oh, eggs and milk. We could do scrambled eggs. We probably have quite a bit of that because we have a lot of chickens now. And oh, yeah, we could do that. That might be the way to do it. How much milk do we have though? We might not have a surplus. Yeah, we don't have a surplus as we're converting a lot of it. What if we do this? What if we drop these down to 1? And then, no, that's probably not going to work either. We don't have a lot of fish. We don't have any pecans. Don't have any bison, chevaux. Don't have a lot of turkey. Don't have lettuce anyway. Potato, pork, beef and mushroom. Yeah, we can't produce a whole lot of these. That is unfortunate. Potato and venison. Let's do potato and venison for now. And then let's put in... I don't know if I want to put in another apiary. I think I'll leave it. Alrighty then. So, now that we have this area filled in, I can't really think of anything else that we need to put here. Let's just kind of take a quick peek through. Alcohol. And the Abbey will produce alcohol, so that's kind of the thing. So that's not actually inaccurate, that monks produce alcohol. There's a very well-known order of monks that produces the Shime. If you've ever had it, it's excellent, excellent beer. It's fantastic. It's horribly expensive. It's like $17 a pint or something like that, or a liter, something along those lines, but it is fantastic. And it's a very, very old recipe produced by some monks over, I can't remember exactly where they are. It's over in Europe somewhere, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Recommend it if you have 17 extra dollars and you want some really good beer. All right. Yeah, I think we're pretty stable here. So we've got our native settlement. We've got kind of our monk intermediary settlement kind of here, for lack of a better word, hippie area. So we've got their abbey, herbs, apothecary, all that good stuff. Got our fort, which still have to fill in. I'm not exactly sure what else we want to put in here, kind of the shape we want to do. I guess we could put a couple of things in. So we've got a parade ground, we've got our musket range, we've got our forward post, we've got a guard tower, we've got, we have a work camp. This is a work camp. Yeah, these are work camps. We don't have Star Fort. Can I fit a Star Fort in here, or yeah? Yeah, let's throw a Star Fort in there. Why not? So we'll toss a Star Fort in there once they tear down those walls, just so that we have a little bit of defense going. What else we got? So we've got our uniform maker in. We've got 2 quartermasters. We've got a barracks, cannons, tents, and towers. That's all cosmetic stuff. So yeah, I think what I might do at this point is fill in with some more homes, because we desperately need homes. Just old age. Yeah, not really anything that we have to worry about. The green grocer, don't need you. Farm supplier, and yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright. So let's do some row homes. We'll do the officer townhouse. We need to leave a 1-path gap there so that they can get to the tower. And we'll go all the way over. Oops, derped up on that one. Yeah, I think we're just going to do a couple of rows here. Hey, fit perfectly. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, there we go. And then, oh, I will have to leave a little bit of a gap here because we need a road in there. Otherwise, they might be able to get around the Star Fort, but I don't believe they will be able to, so let's leave a little gap there. And then we can put a road on through. Or should I just move this fence? I might do that instead. Yep, I'll do that. Alright, so let's get our Star Fort in place here. Do we have cannons? I don't remember if we have cannons. Oh, this is not going to fit anyway. Because there's going to be a gap. I think we might need to take down our quartermaster. We put in another quartermaster here. So here's our quartermaster. Yeah, we should be able to move it down a couple of squares. Yep, so let's do that. We'll tear down our quartermaster. We might as well do it correctly, if I can actually hit the hitbox. And then I'm going to tear down this wall here. And I need to tear down that corner piece. So we'll extend the wall out one and then get it all to line up. So let's increase priority on that so we can get that up and running. Do some more officer townhouses here. And I don't think I can fit one more in here. So we might leave that one as is. Alright. Yeah, do I want to put a path in there? I don't think so. There's not really any way that I'm going to be able to get it to line up. Well, maybe there is. If we go one over, like this, we'll have a path there. And then we can do remove road. Oops, that's flatten plaza. Where's our remove road? There we go. And we put that in there. And that in there. Send that up. That one over. And there we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, another trader coming in. Definitely need our dry goods vendor to come back. Alright, how we doing on these guys? Miners are still down. We're capped on stone. What mine is still down? Interesting. Why do I have 24 extra? So that should be 6 there. Oh yeah, it was this one. This one's not done yet. Kind of blended into the mountainside there. So, all right. So we got plenty of homes coming in. So hopefully we'll be able to get everybody housed up. We have 279 homes and 394 families. So we have a lot to do. This is not even going to be nearly enough. So let's put more in if we can. Yeah, we can. We can fit them in here. I think they are pointed upward, so we'll do downward this time. Can't put one there quite yet. There we go. And then we'll continue on through here. And there we go. Can we even put more in? Nope. That was asking too much. That was being greedy. That was being greedy. Alright, so I think at this point, we just kind of need to let things build. Got 128 laborers and 20 builders. And we have 190 builder workload. So they're definitely busy. Okay. Yeah, I cannot. I'll have to look back and see what I wanted to actually put here. I honestly can't remember. It was it something for chilies? I think we planted chilies, right? I think we have one field worth. Was it this one? No, we turned that into an orchard. There's our chilies. So we do have a couple of chilies here already. Was it the smokehouse maybe? Make the smoked chilies? I don't even know. I don't even know. Greengrocer again. Don't need you. Go away. Alright. So that is probably going to do it for this episode. I might spend a little bit of time just AFKing so that they can build some of this stuff for us. They're still bringing materials. Oh, we need arrowheads. How do I get arrowheads? There's a native trader right? Oh, rip. I completely forgot about that. Let's see, distribution barn. Yeah, native trader. Here we go. This is what I was missing. Native trader. We'll kind of put this, I think, right at the opening of all of this. Right about there. And then let's give these guys a material warehouse. So I think they deserve it. There we go. We'll give them a material warehouse and then eventually tear this down. Just so that they have a nice looking building instead of just a big heaping bulldozed piece of land right outside the native settlement. And then I think, like I was saying this before, but I forgot to do it. But I think we're done with this area, so I want to regrow the trees. So we'll do a forest lodge there. They'll plant the trees, and then I'm going to tear this down just so that they get the seeds in place, because that's really all I'm looking for. All right, so native trader. Now we're cooking here. Now we are cooking, and we have somebody that's homeless, even though we're building a bajillion homes. Oh, gotta love it. Well, luckily all the stuff's in place. They just have to actually build them. So that's cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or anything that you want me to do next episode, please feel free to leave a comment below. Otherwise, take care and see you next time.